Hello everyone and welcome back to Minecraft. This is Hardcore Season 2. As you might have already seen, I have done this once before and it didn't go that well. We only made it to about episode 4 or 5 and it wasn't that many days. But this time we're going to be doing it exact same way, pretty much just vanilla. And yeah, we may as well just get straight into it. So this is a random seed, so I don't know where anything is. But yeah, I guess first thing to do is to grab some seeds. Did I say seeds? I meant wood. My bad. Alright, we got some wood, so I'll just make a crafting table. And I do actually see this little mountain over here, which could be helpful. It could have some iron and some coal, which we will need. So let's just go over here. Okay, so I'm also going to change the shaders to these worser ones, but means I can chuck the render distance up, which will be way more helpful, as you can see. Oh no! Oh, that's not particularly great. Oh, looks like there was something. I think that was copper though. Yes, that is copper. Bit useless this stage in the game. Oh, this is perfect. Alright, well we may as well get ourselves some more tools. So we'll just get ourselves some basic stone tools just to get us going, as well as a furnace for some food. Okay, that should be enough. So I'll make a pickaxe. And I was going to make an axe, but don't have enough sticks. That's my bad. May as well make a shovel too. Yours will be a bit helpful. Okay, 25 coal should be plenty for us to get started. We might as well make some torches. I'm sorry, look away, child. Unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be any surface iron anywhere. These could be useful for later. Basically just looking for some surface iron that might be helpful for us to get started. No, it just seems to all be copper, unfortunately. That is a quite deep cave. We're just gonna ignore that one. Looks like there's a bit of a flower forest over here. Flower forest could be quite nice for building a little house. Looks like there's quite a few mountains around in this area. This is quite a pretty area actually. Wouldn't mind building a house here. I have run out of food though. And also I haven't found a sheep, which is quite worrying, as I don't think I'll survive the night without one. So this is quite a cute area. Potentially a house over there would be quite nice, or even in this area right here. Oh, I'm quite conflicted. I think this might be it. This looks really cute. So let's go ahead and put our crafting table down, and we'll make ourselves a furnace. And we shall chuck some food so we can actually eat. This is quite close to the little area that I want to build in, and it's actually quite cute. We could turn this into a little cove of some sorts. I have not seen a single sheep, although there are lots and lots of flowers, which I absolutely do love. Got some cows over here as well, which I may just keep alive for now, so that way I can keep them for later for in a farm, because that's going to be quite important. However, I don't see a single sheep. I have just found a sheep. I found multiple sheep, in fact. I'm just going to eat that so I can hurry up. Okay, I've got one piece of wool, 2 pieces of wool. The sun is going down. There's a pigs, which I do need the food. This is not good. I see sheep. Oh, thank God. Okay, we have to get back quickly. Uh-oh, this is not good. This is how we die. I don't have enough words. Oh, thank God. Oh my goodness, that was so close. And we also have lots of foodies. Oh, thank God. First night is always a bit of a rush like that. We're gonna start by clearing out all of the space here. And I think this time I might build with some oak wood. I've never usually used oak wood. I usually just stick to birch or the ones I know like spruce or crimson. Yeah, I think with a little bit of terraforming we can make a pretty nice first house. Okay, so I've gone ahead and chopped all the trees in the area, except for this birch one, which I actually will cut. I was gonna give a reason, but I actually don't have one, so it's gonna go. But the one I did leave is just this one over here, because it has a beehive on it and I don't want to interrupt that. But I may shave just the top of this with my shovel, just to keep it looking clean, and also so it gives us a bit of dirt and stone so we can build our first house. Alrighty, terrain is looking a lot smoother and a lot more spaced out, so we can actually put a proper house here. So I guess we'll start with the dimensions for the house. And I'm sort of thinking we'll do like a sort of cottage, like a seaside kind of cottage, or like a cabin. And we'll probably start it about here. Yeah, we'll make it 4 blocks high. Then about here. And then we'll probably about here. That should give us plenty of space to just sort ourselves out. But yeah, we're definitely going to add like a little pathway into this cave and create like a cool little walkway of sorts. I think it'll be really cool. And we're gonna go grab some gravel from over yonder. And we'll need some sand too, as we'll be making some concrete. Tomorrow we shall do that. Where is my boat? Oh, it's over there. Just kidding. Somehow I've managed to get 8 iron from one vein, which is at the surface, so super grateful for that. It's going to be very helpful. And I've also decided that we're actually going to raise this up to the same level, so that way we can have like this portion of the house be like in a veranda, because I think that'll be super cute. Okay, we've got an okay amount of stuff to make gravel, so I'll just need my sunflowers and some river of the valleys, which honestly in this biome there should be plenty, because oh my god, there are so many flowers here. So if there are no lily of the valleys, I'm going to be very surprised. The valleys over there. So that's a stack. And this should cover the rest. Okay, now we're just gonna need another pick, and now we've got to make a pillar of death. Alright, let's go ahead and mine all of this concrete, and I guess we should get started on building. I think I will go grab some andesite first actually. I will also put 3 blocks on the furnace here so we can make a stone cutter, as that's going to be quite helpful. Woohoo! So now we're on day 4 and we are now going to build our starter house, and I'll see you guys when the house is built, and also I will get that stone cutter built. And here we are. So this is my little beach house. Oh, hold on, that's not right. So yeah, this is my little beach house. Not exactly too sure what the inspiration for it is. I just really got inspired by the area and I wanted to make like a sort of beach house kind of thing. Would say I was a little bit inspired by Lilo and Stitch. Obviously it doesn't really look like anything from Lilo and Stitch, but kind of like this little outside area inspired me a little bit. And I guess I'll show you inside. So you can see we've got this little pathway and then we can just enter in. Should probably put some torches. And as you can see, this is the little inside area. So we've got the kitchen area with that, and we've also got like a little pantry. We can put our food stuff here. And we've got just this little stack of barrels, and that's, yeah, it's just a stack of barrels, nothing that interesting. And we have this little outside area, which I actually might change. I think the plan will be to put slabs all around and then put fences all the way around it. And then other things that I also want to change, I also want to add like a underneath over here. We can turn this into something, maybe we can turn this into our little workshop area, so that way we don't have to keep all the ugly crafting stuff inside. But then we've also got the upstairs. As you can see, it's a bit bare bones at the moment. I think this will turn into the storage room, and I'll put my beds over here, maybe like a bunk bed, and I'll make it into a little cozy area, and then this will just be all storage, so we could probably move those barrels, potentially even put the bed in that corner, and then have the storage up here, and then we can have all the crafting stuff on the underneath level. And then this will just be an area to chill because it's a really great view. So yeah, I'm just going to quickly do some reorganizing, and yeah, we'll see how it turns out. Okay, there we go. So I've cleared out a little area here. As you can see, we're probably going to have to mine some more andesite so that way we can make it look a little bit more neater. I'm actually quite happy with how this looks. Yeah, I think all of this will just become andesite to make it actually look like a proper base for a house. Yeah, overall I'm super happy with how it's come out. In fact, I actually may change this to yellow concrete. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, honestly, I'm super happy with how this came out. But I think that's gonna be it for today's episode. So yeah, next episode we'll probably be working on the house a little bit more, but also more importantly, we're going to be doing some cave exploring. It'll be time to use that iron that we got to make a pickaxe, and hopefully we get some diamonds and more. And so yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment any suggestions, or if you want me to do anything in particular, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!